On the 9th of March 2014, members of the Jewish community from all over Johannesburg came together to raise funds and to attend the send-off for the DL Link Run for Recovery team members for their upcoming trip to Jerusalem to run in the 10-kilometer, 21-kilometer and 42-kilometer races at the 2014 Jerusalem Marathon in the names of those enduring their own personal marathon against cancer. Internationally acclaimed comedian Nick Rabinowitz was the evening's special guest.
But now it's also, you've come out here tonight. I want to acknowledge you for coming in the rain. I was standing behind the Chai FM banner as people were coming in. Just, I mean, it's just been raining and raining and raining. It's like I'm bloody Noah. Where's my ark? I can't believe it. And there was load shedding. Where's Jonathan? I've been keeping his seats for 15 minutes. No, but cricket. We actually played Israel in the final. I had to field on the boundary and be heckled by Israeli cricket watchers. They're like, what's it? Look, if the ball is coming to you, you drop it. We're playing Israel in the final. It's for Hashem, drop it.
In addition to entertaining the crowd, Nick shared a special personal story of his own family's fight against cancer.
Thank you very much for having me tonight, and I want to acknowledge the extraordinary work, Michelle, that you guys are doing. And having had a mother go through breast cancer myself, it is something that is emotional and something that I really want to say well done to you guys and honor you for the work that you do.
Michelle Goodman, who founded the DL Link in honor of her daughter of blessed memory, Devorah Leah, observed that whilst some are able to run 42 kilometers, for others just getting out of bed each day is a marathon in itself. It was Michelle's daughter Tammy Goodman who first decided to run in the Jerusalem Marathon in the spirit of Devorah Leah's courageous battle. She says, "My precious sister had a deep love and connection to Israel. Once when I was about to leave on one of my trips, Devorah Leah told me that the Talmud states that every 4 amot that a person walks in Israel is another mitzvah." With that in mind, Tammy was inspired to form a DL Link team to run for recovery, knowing that every step taken there would be a mitzvah in the merit of every DL Link patient for strength and life. The team became truly excited when radio station Chai FM came on board as the principal partner.
So why did Chai FM get involved with this? Well, aside from DL Link being a very meaningful organization, Chai is about life. As a radio station, we're about being better, doing more, growing more, getting to that end line. But sometimes life throws you a curveball. And when life does throw you a curveball, you can't think about that end line. You've got to think about how to get through the next minute, and the minute after that, and the minute after that. And thank God there are organizations. Well, there's a DL Link. And the DL Link in situations like that becomes a safety net where they look after families. And I just want to say thank you very, very much for being that safety net for so many families. That's all I'm going to say.
Since its inception in 2011, the DL Link has become an invaluable link to social, emotional, psychological and practical care, spirit-lifting activities, concierge services above and beyond the norm for over 160 families in Johannesburg who require help coping with the stress of serious illness. In the words of one survivor, DL Link shows us that there is not only life after cancer, but during cancer too. The DL Link also initiated the Turn the Ribbon Around campaign to identify with families battling cancer. The inverted cancer ribbon creates a V at the top to symbolize the victory of cancer survivors, and a teardrop at the base symbolizing the loss of loved ones to the disease. The campaign enlisted hundreds of school pupils to buy the orange inverted ribbon in support of DL Link marathon runners, and invited them to submit their own prayer for DL Link runners to place in the Kotel on their behalf. Upon their arrival in the Holy City, the DL Link Run for Recovery team held a moving Tehillim session at the holiest place within the Kotel tunnels. Together, they davened for light at the end of the tunnel for over 160 courageous cancer fighters, whilst DL Link families daven simultaneously in South Africa. DL Link runner Monica Wolfson commented, "I've never experienced such an emotionally charged, transcendent night as I did in the tunnels. When our guide Nathan led the brochas for each of the DL Link families and in each of our names, I could actually feel the power of his prayers filling our space together. And I knew all those people were going to feel something as well."
This is the most important part of the whole tour. And we come to Israel to Durban and to run the marathon. But everybody actually in South Africa knows. We actually sent out an email to our entire database and we went out on a lot of groups in South Africa to say that we're going to be davening tonight. And they all davening there also for our patients.
On the big day, 26,000 runners hailing from 50 diverse countries assembled with unbridled spirit and enthusiasm at the start line. Runner Jonathan Cooper stated that the DL Link had given him the opportunity to actually run for a greater purpose in life, and that is life itself. Runner Akiva Cohen described running the Jerusalem Marathon with the DL Link team as an inspiring and fun experience. He said, "Being part of the special team was a privilege, and discovering all the good that the organization does only motivated us to perform better in the race."
Thank you so much to the DL Link team for everything sticking with South Africa. Jackie Altscher, my mother, thank you mom. Tammy and Michelle Goodman for everything they do, giving kids a cover in South Africa. It's incredible. Keep it up.
Thank you DL Link, Michelle, Tammy, and this wonderful organisation. Thank you for the opportunity to come to Jerusalem and do this marathon for all the people.
My darling Corelea, thank you for thinking of everyone and caring of everybody. So we're now involved with 160 families. Just to see their love, and it's you did it. We love you.
We know that you're with us now and running and you're doing this for good. We're helping people in South Africa. For you, the DL Link, victory. All our patients next year will be strong and have vision from us running here. We love you and we know you are. And to everybody out there in the DL Link, we're running for you. I just caught a vision of Gorolea's smiley face on Tammy's face, and I feel Gorolea's with us, bouncing and laughing and celebrating with us, and we all feel her presence very, very much today.
Basically, we're running the Jerusalem Marathon for Adam Gelman. He's a friend of ours, he's 18, we got cancer last year before matric, during matric, and there's a group of us 18-year-olds that want to run in his name.
Over the last few days, we really had an amazing experience with them, davening for all the patients, really an amazing experience. We're running into the first of a Porsche Lema. Hopefully next year he'll be here with us to run.
The mother of a 3-year-old cancer survivor, Mia, expressed her sincere gratitude to the DL Link Run for Recovery team. She said, "It's hard for me to put into words the emotions evoked by acts of kindness and love shown by strangers to one another. The overwhelming connection of us as a Jewish nation, knowing that people out in the world are stopping to take time to pray for a fellow Jew, is beyond amazing."
I'm Joshi. I'm a survivor. I've worn the t-shirt. I've been there. I know what you're going through.
18-year-old cancer patient Adam Gelman said, "I can't thank DL Link enough for everything that you have done. After seeing the support and devotion to helping cancer families in need, I feel very touched and very appreciative for the race that was organized and run, and so much more for running in my name." DL Link would like to thank our generous sponsors and donors for your generosity and care in helping to make the DL Link Run for Recovery team a reality. Registration for the 2015 Jerusalem Marathon is now open. Please join our DL Link team as we raise awareness and funds to assist those enduring their own marathon of cancer. Please visit www.dllink.co.za to see how we are making a difference and to see how you can donate funds, goods, or your time or services. or you can call us on +2711 485 3269. DL Link. When faced with adversity, we're your link.